Little did the high-powered guests know that once they boarded Lavery's ship of dreams, they also signed on to an excursion into abandonment. According to sources, the experimental sex drug Labidazone was slipped into the unsuspected guests' drinks and food.
Ahoy, Captain. Your first mate got lonely in that spacious bed of yours.
Well, the captain apologizes to his first, last, and only mate, and it will never happen again.
Have I told you how much I love you this morning?
Well, I think so, but it was very early in the morning.
Well, I just love waking up and finding you next to me in bed. In the morning, in the middle of the night. You know, I've been dreaming about this for so long, I can hardly believe it's true.
Well, you better believe it, Princess, because this is how it's going to be for the rest of our lives.
I can live with that.
So can I.
Look at this. Are you incompetent? Or are we dealing with a death wish here?
This really isn't the best time to be talking about this.
The hell it isn't. You promised me spin control. Did you talk to your PR firm about this?
Yes, of course I did.
And they let this happen?
Ryan, this is really terrible. Donald Steele is accusing you of jogging a whole boat of people. And what are we going to do? You know, we should sue him for slander.
Oh, come on, Gillian, this isn't about suing. If you're going to sue, you have to sue for libel. And that makes you. The burden of proof is on you.
So what do we have to do?
You have to prove that Steele wrote this story with malice or intent to discredit Ryan.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything. I mean, it's all lies.
Right. But you have to prove that, too.
Well, I'm going to prove it. I had nothing to do with this drug, all right? If my guests were drugged, if they were, anybody could have done that.
That's right. You put the spin right there. You've got it right. Now, contact your PR firm and tell them to get on it before your image is totally
All
distressed.
right. I'll issue a statement right away.
Good.
Here's what people think.
We do. And if you don't, you should.
Well, anybody who knows Ryan knows he would never do something like that.
Gillian, this is about image here. We want the investment community to snatch up his stock the minute it goes public. You think that's going to happen if they think he's a drug-pushing maniac?
I'm not going to blow this at him, all right? I'm going to do whatever I have to do.
Fine, good. Contact every one of your investors. Tell them there's absolutely no truth to any of this. I'll contact whatever venture capitalists I know and do the same.
All right, I'm going to send emails. I'll follow up with phone calls. I'm going to need my personal files. They're in the loft. We're going to have to go there. Adam, I appreciate you standing by me, and I said it would be.
Do me a favor, would you? Next time you feel philanthropically inclined, donate a bag of old clothes.
Ryan, are you okay? I saw those horrible articles.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
It is not true. It's all lies.
Well, of course, I know that, but I mean, what about this drug?
I have no...
Does it exist? I mean, could that be why the guests were all acting so
I really have
strange?
no idea, but I'm going to get to the bottom of it, Haley.
The diver wants to ask your captain a question. Maybe you can answer it.
Have you moved the yacht since you dropped anchor the other night?
No. No. Feel free to look around. It's completely at your disposal. Go ahead.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right. Dimitri, hang in there. All right, I know this is hell, but hopefully it's going to prove that Alex didn't lose her life that night.
I pray Ryan is right, and I hope we find her soon, unharmed.
Yeah, thank you, both of you. This step in the investigation is just a formality.
But if you ask me, it's a last resort, and a futile one at that.
I don't recall anyone asking your opinion, Adam.
If I were in your position, I would concentrate a little more in trying to find my wife alive.
Adam, you don't know what's going on here.
I know that you're wasting valuable time here. These currents are very powerful. God forbid anybody should fall overboard. They've been washed away long ago.
Dad, please.
No, the man's right. We are working against strong currents. But if there's one thing I've learned about dives, there's no such thing as always or never.
What? What does that mean?
It means anything's possible. Let's get to work, Mr. Merrick. We're going to need every bit of daylight.
All right, Gillian and I are going to go ashore. Does anybody need a ride on the launch?
Oh, I'm gonna hang out here for a little while, if that's okay.
I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, well, hey, listen, I'll call you later, all right?
Okay, if anybody needs me, I'll be at the loft.
Bye, guys.